Who said you can't have pancakes during Passover? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making some unleavened pancakes. I made this recipe a couple years ago, but I never filmed it. So who doesn't like a nice sweet and fluffy pancake, especially during Passover? Yes, you can still enjoy this sweet treat breakfast item. So without further ado, let's get started. I've got my mixing bowl here. Now for this recipe, you will need 1 cup of flour, 2 eggs, a pinch of salt, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 cup of milk. So first things first, we're gonna add together all of our dry ingredients. So I have my 1 cup of flour in the bowl. I have my 3 tablespoons of sugar. You can use white. I prefer brown, so that's what I'm doing today. I know I didn't mention this in the video, but personally me, I like to add a few extra seasonings in my pancakes. So I'm just gonna add a little nutmeg in there, you know what I'm saying? I'm also going to add just a little bit of cinnamon, just a little bit, you know, give a nice little flavor. And of course, we're gonna add just a dash of salt. Ever just a dash. How does that guy do it in the video? I think he'd be like this. Something like that. Babe, we're gonna add a little bit more salt than that. Come on now. I have to take off my wrist brace because I'm getting flour all over it. Okay, so we got all our dry ingredients in here. I'm just gonna give it a nice little mix. And then afterwards, I'm gonna put it to the side. All right, y'all, so this next part, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because you have to be so careful. You have to separate the egg whites from the yolk. And listen, you cannot get any yolk in it or it's not gonna work at all. So, oh my God, okay, let's see how this goes. I haven't done this in so long, oh my gosh. I can do this, girl. You can do all things through Christ, okay? You got this. I'm gonna crack it on this. Ooh. Okay, all right. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Okay. You're fine. Okay, I see the egg whites coming out. Ooh. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so I have the egg yolk here, and we're gonna add the egg yolk to the dry batter. Okay, we did it once, right? We could do this again. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I wish I did it evenly, but it's okay. We got this. Oh. Okay. Do y'all see the egg whites coming? Okay, that was good. I did that. Look at it. Okay, let me not drop it. So I got my 2 eggs in here and my egg whites here. Now we're going to add our 1 cup of milk. I'm using Almond Breeze unsweetened milk, but you can use whatever milk you like. Usually I use the Almond Breeze vanilla, but I don't have that right now. So we're gonna add our milk and we're gonna give it a stir. And make sure you stir it good, y'all. Scrape the bottom, scrape the corners. You don't wanna leave anything unmixed. And at this point, I already turned the fire on under my pan just because I want to get it all warmed up. Y'all, I'm here struggling with this spatula, forgetting I have a whole whisk. Like, what? Oh my gosh. That's what it's looking like so far. Nice and smooth. Love this consistency. So I just took my egg whites and I poured them into this bowl because now we have to mix it. This is what's going to give it that fluff. Now, you can use your whisk and mix it. Personally, you know, my arm is hurting, so I'm gonna use my hand mixer, and I'm gonna show you guys the consistency you want it at. It might take some time if you do it by hand, so I definitely recommend a hand mixer. Alright guys, so this is the consistency you want. You want it to be nice and fluffy, just like this. The real test, however, is if you're able to turn your bowl upside down and nothing comes out. Just like that. Now we're going to take this mixture and we're gonna add it to the wet ingredients. So that batter that we just created. And then we're gonna gently mix it in. So after it's nice and mixed, I'm gonna add mine back to my measuring cup just because it's easier for me to pour into the pan like this. Also, if you wanna add your toppings, like some blueberries or chocolate chips, you can do that here too, but I'm gonna make mine plain. Once the batter is melted, go ahead and pour your mixture. After this batch is done, I'm gonna show you what they're looking like. Nice and fluffy, and they have nice little height to them as well. And that's pretty much it, guys. Honestly, if there's one thing I would have added, it was some vanilla extract, but I kind of forgot to add that. So when you make this recipe, if you want to add a little vanilla extract just for a bit more sweetener, I would encourage it. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Shalom.